Good to go.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Ray and J Odyssey. I'm one of your hosts, Ray, and actually behind the controller tonight. To my right, we have,
Jay,
and across from me, we have.
Coach.
As you can see, we're back with Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda. Before we get into that, though, we don't have a question. I just wanted to share uh, about why I like Legend of Zelda as a series. And I actually got this idea from Jay just moments ago. Wanted to share a story, and Jay suggested, why not talk about what got me into the series? So, as a kid, I didn't play the first Zelda that is on the original Nintendo. That's another story. What I did play was on the Super Nintendo, A Link to the Past. And uh, this Nintendo system belonged to my uncle. He lived at my grandparents' place, and most of the time he was busy doing stuff, so he was sitting out. And when I'd be over there to visit, I'd set it up, plug it in, and start playing. One of the games I played was Link to the Past. I didn't get really that far into it. I just loved exploring the different areas. I loved hitting the chickens. Everyone knows that you hit a chicken 3 times, crowd of them attacks you. So I love just doing that. And then years later,
Link to the Past, that's like a top-down perspective, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, top-down perspective. And
I mean, most of them were at the time.
right, so it was interesting. And years later, then I played Ocarina of Time. We had that on our N64. My brother beat it mostly. I tried my hardest to uh, get to his level and beat it. Took me so long, but I loved the puzzles.
Well, you were in the wrong timeline. See, you were still in the child timeline, and then you had to wait later on to get to the older timeline.
You're right, right.
That's why you could be at 7.
Yeah. I don't even remember what age that I finally did beat it. But, uh, yeah, I loved the puzzles that it had. And the other games continued to keep up. You know, it made you think. It made you kind of figure things out. You know, it wasn't typical, like, oh, just beat the baddies and, door opens. But, no, it's like, put these pieces together and you find the key, and that unlocks the door that was way over here. Uh, Being a kid that was really into, you know, I don't know, schooling, science, math, all those things. I was in the advanced classes. I like stuff that challenged my brain, and this game did that. This game series did that for me. But I think as the years have gone on, they haven't been as good at that. Uh, like Skyward Sword is a perfect example of them attempting to create that same feeling of puzzles. They're just tedious. Like, you know what the answer is. You just can't complete the thing as, easily as you would think. While the others, you're sitting there thinking, okay, what is it that I have to do to solve this? And I like that.
So where does this one sit with you, Twilight Princess?
This one was an interesting time in my life because it was the newest Zelda game. As I've mentioned at the last stream, that I liked the darkness to it. It made me feel like, okay, we're in this kind of Renaissance time, and I never fully got that from the other games. Um, and the puzzles here just felt different. I don't know how else to put it. Just felt different. And I think the one before this was Majora's Mask, and it was a long time before we had another. Wait, no, it was Wind Waker. And
There might have been some other games in like the DS and
yeah,
stuff in between that time.
yeah, and I wasn't really big on the handheld games, so I never got a chance to play those. But so there was pretty good gap between playing Wind Waker and then this one. And to go from a cartoony look to this was like, oh wow, okay, this feels cool. And
Was this after Link's crossbow training?
this was before. Link's crossbow training came from this.
That's what it was.
Yeah, they were inspired from this. Inspired, quote unquote. But this was in a time where like things kind of started to get stressful in my life, and I love just sitting in my room, kind of escaping from things, and playing this. And weirdly enough, every time I played it, I was listening to the radio along with it, and the song "End of Time" by Beyonce and Justin Timberlake was always playing.
Okay.
It was so weird that those paired together. So
Well, next time I make a clip.
don't. But yeah, I don't know. It's just playing these games have gotten me through a lot of stuff. It's helped me use my different skills of solving problems and using it in a fun way. So.
And I'm not sitting here and saying that it doesn't do that for me equally.
Yeah.
If you want a quickened version of this game, don't let a new person try it.
Yeah.
Because this is, like you said, like a game where you have to sit down and solve it. Mm-hmm. And from what I felt, is that the right way isn't always immediate.
Yeah.
But there are several wrong ways. Which I kind of like that. Because it's not going to pigeonhole you into the one solution that will work. Like, you still have to like go back and figure out what does. So it gives you the leeway of exploration and just experimentation, which that is what challenges your brain ultimately.
Right.
Figuring out like, oh hey, like, okay, so this doesn't work. But if you just get stuck on it for too long, out of frustration, then it's like, all right, there's no way out unless I, go to an outside source.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to have to do that, especially when we're trying to value everyone's time here. Like,
yeah.
How about let me just go through as much of what I can until we get stuck to the point where I'm like, okay, now this is kind of, I wouldn't say stumping me, but let it get to a smoother conclusion to the solution. And if it's not there yet for me, like if I'm just like having to make like, okay, I don't know how I would have gotten that idea out of that situation. Yeah. Then I'm like, okay, now it's a bit cheap. I don't want to immediately call it that. I'm just gonna say it withered away my patience and my tolerance level for it over time.
Yeah.
And I didn't want it to go there, especially when we're being observed.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't have a potential crowd to try it out in, then I wouldn't feel this way.
Right.
Then I would just kind of play it on my own terms, figure it out whenever I do, and kind
take
of
the
let
chance
that
to step away and then come back.
Yeah, and let that be what you had said. It was like, all right, if you're going through a struggle in your life, put that energy towards something else like this, and see how you do.
Yeah.
So it's that type of game.
Yeah.
It's not this type of game where first try you're thinking about speedrunning it.
Yeah.
Or that you know all the answers right away.
Yeah. There was one moment though that I got stuck on a part, and I felt so stupid afterwards because I was stuck on this part I was trying to figure it out. I had looked up a walkthrough, and walkthrough saw me do it this way. Okay, I'm doing it. It is not working. Why is this not working? What the crap? I spent, I don't know, like 2 hours doing it. Then I remembered. I was playing the GameCube version. What that was instructing was the Wii version.
Oh.
They're mirrored.
Oh.
So the puzzle had to do with direction. I was going backwards. And I'm like,
And see, and stuff like that. I'm like, come on now.
yeah.
Am I potentially dealing with that situation on top of everything else?
No,
right
not
now?
yet. Not yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The way you said that, I'm like, no, I'm glad I'm passing the torch
Yeah. So
to the original holder of the torch.
So let's get into this. Where we last left off, you're collecting the bugs, and you're just about to get to the last one.
Do it.
I was just telling the guys here that it felt a little awkward going into this because I essentially going into a boss fight.
Right. But it's okay. You said you've done it before, but it's fine.
Yeah. Okay,
It's fine.
so
And thus, you have the ability to showcase the game in your own way.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go that way.
Were you trying to mark it on your map?
No. I just was trying to see the direction to go.
Yeah.
Have you ever been curious about playing these games, Jay?
These particular ones? No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I just know it frustrates me.
Okay.
Well, it's like I don't have a problem with puzzles and games in general if they're like few and far between.
But when it's the whole thing.
Yeah, and even then, I don't think it's fair to say Zelda games where it's the whole thing. There's clearly combat here too, but yeah, I think it's more of a 60-40, and that's still way too high for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, this would just frustrate me easily.
I think Q was like 80-20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, Hugh messed with my brain.
And you think, well, here's the thing. I don't even, at least for me, I don't really call Q a puzzle. I get why people would. But it's more along the lines of, it's not really so much a puzzle, more along the lines of memory and coordination.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Right.
Which does not frustrate me.
Yeah.
At the very least, I'm not frustrated with that game. I am more frustrated with myself.
Yeah.
Whereas a puzzle one, I'll be more frustrated with the game itself.
Yeah.
Because it's like, all right, we're at the very beginning stages of playing the Arkham games, and all of them have the puzzle element. Thanks to our friend, your friend and mine, Edward Digna. They all have a puzzle element. It's like and I get why people are annoying. They're totally optional. I do enjoy some of them.
Yeah.
But it's similar to the Korok seats.
See?
Yeah. And it's like, at least with Enigma, like those puzzles are fun to try to figure out.
Yeah, and they are not necessary for finishing the main story. They're only necessary if you truly want to 100% the game and get extra bonus stuff with it. Sure, but you can not do them at all and still be successful.
Yeah. Just with the Korok seeds, you have to look under every nook and cranny and just. Oh, look at that, Coach! One of your favorite things.
I mean, to be fair, I was kind of getting better at it.
Yes.
I just couldn't get them to move into the zone.
Mm-hmm. And that's the frustrating part. Come on.
Oh, you're gonna get all three right now. Oh.
I would have preferred to do all three at the same time, but the wall right there bumped into it. So.
Huh.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's a weird like ricochet of that. I don't think that. I didn't think it would have affected you for that animation.
And I think that's another thing that kind of added to your frustration is like, there's all these little things you have to learn and very quickly about like what affects you in a fight, you know?
Yeah. Like the camera.
Yeah.
And your footing.
Mm-hmm.
And distance.
Yeah.
I was fine at shooting the arrows. I did a lot of that, not even aiming properly.
There it is. Small spaces. There we go. Give me your soul. Hey. Oh.
Hey, what's going on? There should be one more. Where could that last tier be? What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird.
Can I work closer? I can't. I'm very curious what you have to say about this, Coach.
Is that an eel?
No, it is a the bug.
Is that like the...
Remember I said boss fight.
Right, but is that like the shuttle version of it? It's the ultimate spawn point?
You'll see. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's yeah. Electricity.
No, Electric City. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, huh?
Why did they have to make it pulsate? This is weird.
Because Zelda likes to be weird like that.
Yes. The weird fan art came from totally the fans. Right.
This thing has the same kind of jiggle physics as a woman character in ZZZ.
Cool. Forget you're saying, Coach, but I was thinking High School DxD. Ray's favorite anime.
No.
No, we watched it like 2 summers ago.
No. We?
Yeah, we. Yes, we.
No, where's
Like Nintendo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yes, we were watching together, and you were like, "Oh man, the story's interesting." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right."
Now I can confidently exclude myself out of that conversation. I was not there.
3 seasons of solid heat, my friends. Watch it all on Crunchyroll.
Come on.
I was there for Months Musume.
Yeah. Also, sadly, unfortunately, this video lost media. It did used to be on Hulu for 1 season. Again, peak after peak.
Monster. Monster. Monster.
Yeah.
Of course, we have to chant that whenever we do a monster dating sim.
Okay. So that finally. I did it a lot quicker than I expected. Why that one was so big when the last piece is so small, I don't know.
Well, chat, you might want to thank Ray because he just saved us 3 to 5 business days of me solving this.
What was the? I'm curious. What is the fastest you think you can do this game?
Ooh.
He was trying it. The Vessel of Light is full of tears, and Light has returned to this area.
Yeah, absolutely nothing to do. You woke up early enough. You started this from scratch.
Like food wasn't an issue.
No.
Tiredness wasn't
You
an issue.
you were not. I'm gonna say you were well rested mentally, physically. You were early enough. We'll say 7 a.m. What's the furthest you can go?
I mean, just in a day?
Yeah.
Ooh. Probably the halfway point.
All right. So. Wait. What?
Halfway point of the story.
When do you think you might get there? What time of day?
By the end of the day.
Midnight?
No. Like 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So, like 13 hours gets you to halfway point.
Probably.
Does another 13 hours get you to the end?
Possibly. It's just a matter of the temples after that. And if I'm doing this flawlessly, not dying, not making any mistakes, having to repeat stuff, probably.
So literally a 24-hour span.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You make sure to get that last few shadow now. See you later.
Now, with your math, are you factoring in cutscenes like this, or are you taking them out?
I'm taking them out.
He's probably gonna skip a lot of them.
Yeah.
Once they can.
Yeah.
So this thing was just always in the water?
Yeah. Giant serpent.
My name is Leonard.
Remember to emphasize your S's.
Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it.
Yes, channel your inner serpentist.
You must know that it was the will of the goddess that we lock away the forbidden power.
He's starting to sound more evil than an actual like a god is protecting this area.
You kind of went in a little bit of a Mike Tyson list, too.
When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order in life. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in light, and then returned to the heavens.
And the Fire Nation.
The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm.
Not bad.
Yes. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. Yet soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. She's got a knife!
What happened to her eyes? Why do we zoom in on her throat?
Because she got stabbed. Was that not clear, Coach?
A lot of this camp isn't clear to me.
Among those living in the lights, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Dark Links! Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the sacred realm.
Now we made it to the middle.
They vaporized Whoop Slap.
Link, blackface is never okay.
Remember, it's not just the fan art that was created.
It was,
It was also the creepypastas.
yeah, sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered.
You see, the Zelda franchise has two wolves. Sometimes the kids.
The timing of that!
We do!
Yeah! It is the dark power you seek. Why does he look like he's high? Every time I see this.
You kind of have to be to enjoy this series, I think.
Well, he was gonna clean his room.
Kudos to the audience if you get that.
He was gonna get up and grab the broom.
So they sent a whole bunch of children to kill me. I always knew it ended this way.
Why did you just
That's
drop
how I
your
fall to
knees?
my knees in Walmart.
Oh, you're as with a death fall like that. That would hecka hurt your knees. Like a free fall right on the. Admittedly, it's soil, but still.
The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lakebed temple in Lake Hylia.
Okay. That was weird. You know, it's kind of messed up that you gave me the controller now.
Why?
Because the temple I gotta do is the water temple.
Because we all know that water levels are great in every video game, right?
Look, sometimes I just have that sense where I'm like, hang on, let's not have me continue now.
Yeah.
All right. This is the real thing. Hurry up and find the last few shadow. I guess it's in the lakebed temple of Lake Hylia, but can you swim?
No, I can't.
I think with all that armor and the shield, like he would just drown, right?
No, you gotta do this.
So you can swim. Just not for very long.
Right. Start swimming the wrong way and forget everything's reversed. Not only do I gotta do the water temple, but there's a lot of like steps I gotta go through to get there.
10K steps is the recommendation.
Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
Alright, who wants to do Sora?
I'll do it. I am the member of the Flora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Floras are on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake.
That was useless information.
Why'd you come here?
I thought he was gonna tell me something better. I didn't realize how short this guy is.
He's not short, he's just hunched over.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
This is why.
if he's standing upright, he's not that much taller.
See, kids, this is exactly why you should always
Let me voice.
put your hands behind your back.
So the Zoras are still alive out under there. I thought maybe they tried him along with the lake. Hey, buddy, you hear it? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake.
They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha. They just disappear. And what's with putting the temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear, these Zoras. Oh, are you a customer?
You sell stuff?
You are one lucky fella.
Doesn't exactly sell something.
The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication.
Why are you almost sounding like Joker?
It could be yours, fella, for a limited time only, and without waiting in line. It's a party of, it's a party, 10 rubies. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Welcome, fella, and right this way.
You know, not a lot of people have the confidence to wear a crop top. A lot of men don't have the confidence to wear a crop top. But kudos to them.
Look what's
And away we go!
Look what's about to happen.
I'm trying my best to do it as well in real life.
So were you in there?
Yes.
Okay.
He just fired me into the sky.
Well, you can't say you didn't get what you paid for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Why the heck would you trust that guy? Well, I guess it paid off. That reminds me of something. Did the last queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son. The one who's been missing since he headed for the Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. With the final piece of the few shadows in the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're gonna need that ability.
Thank you, Linda. And
There's a fence there.
Huh?
There was a fence there.
this is another game where you talk to this guy.
Oh god.
Right. Oh my god.
And you use a chicken to hold on to and then fly down. But I don't have time for that right now.
Okay. His outfit reminds me of this extremely minor character in One Piece. 'Cause you know, our whole premise is boob size, so you know we love the minor characters in that story. She's from Alabasta. She's part of Baroque Works, so part of Crocodile's crew. She's near the she doesn't show up until near the end of the final battle. This Father's Day. This Father's Day has a very weird and cursed looking frog-like costume.
For some reason, I thought you were going to mention Mom Clay.
No, not at all. I mean, I get why people say his outfit is cursed, but it's nowhere near as bad as some other ones. I'm so excited that they announced that the One Piece live action is going to be the next third season will be out next year, because that is this Father's Day's outfit is I must see it in live action. Not because I think she's a great character, certainly not because I think this is a great outfit, but I just want to see the costume designer pull off this look.
Right.
Especially Dr. Hogback when they get that far down the line.
Force.
I don't know who they're gonna hire, but they gotta be brave enough to wear that outfit too.
Just get Danny DeVito.
No.
It is no different than his look as Penguin.
Okay. You want to see Dan DeVito in a fishnet shirt and other purple pants, man?
He's the only one who could do it.
Well, chat, it's your responsibility to make that happen.
Yep. Yeah, just let us know. You know, Oda and I DM each other all the time. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, I mean, we already figured out the two-piece, whatever.
I mean, we went back and forth a lot about Emu's design too.
I think I'm about to get a letter. Yep.
Mr. Wait!
Coach's next gospel.
Greetings, Mr. Whoopslap. I've come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Whoopslap. 2 letters, in fact. Tell my business is concluded. Onward to mail.
Well, not tell.
I said what I said.
We just got some letters. Wonder who they're from.
Link, you're back. Okay, this is your 27th day past notice. Pay the bill. Pay the bill already.
You owe us rupees. Barnes.
Finally, we finished production on a new type of bomb. These ones can be used in the water. We have them in stock now. Come by and pick yours up.
Oh, what are the
Okay,
chances? Leonard Tourism. Now open for business.
The Landover Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is Iza and Hina's playground for grown-ups. You'll find both immediately down the riverbank from the Zora waterfall pool. Iza's Rapid Ride. Shoot at the targets while riding the ranging river rapids. No extra charge for using bomb arrows. Hina's Fishing Hole. It's a fight against nature with lure fishing. What kind of fish can you catch? We look forward to seeing you there. I just want them to be a letter that says, 2 days, Whoopslap. Be ready. No further context.
I just want to see Whoopslap like report as spam.
Single sexy Gerudos in your area.
There'd be a lot of people that fall for that.
Yeah, we are people.
Is it showtime yet? Go for it, girl voice. Coach.
Why am I known for women now?
You do a lot. You're doing Midna!
Well, look, there's 3 here, so we're each going to voice one of them.
The young man I'm seeing is so handsome. I can't wait to hear his lovely voice.
Jay.
I wish someone would go in soon.
Okay. I can't do that right now. Oh, dog.
Doge.
This dog's mine now. Totally my dog. Yes. Whoopslap just stole the dog.
I'm kind of imagining like behind you now. It's just like that police officer from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs just kind of running in the far off direction. Chasing you like flintlock wood.
Yeah. But I can't go into that tent yet. I don't have the right weapon.
Well, always seems to be the case here.
Mm-hmm.
That is a Zora, child. This is beyond my expertise. What are you looking at? Yeah. Ugly son of a...
There when you talk.
You don't wear glasses for nothing.
Jay?
This is the Southern voice, right?
Yes.
Doctor, wait! If this isn't done, this child will...
Huh?
Anime sounds.
Nani?
Wait.
I'm watching you, Whoopslap. Always watching.
Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh?
That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko Village, in the Elven Lands, who's tend to Gorons and Zoras.
Is that true? Perhaps we'll be taken there.
Inadvisable. Too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yes, we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys?
Yeah! Oh my god.
Watch this. Well, isn't that nice?
Girl worth
To
fighting.
reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 planes that are each infested by dangerous beasts.
Wait, what?
But we'll be safe now.
Huh? Oh.
Guys?
Where ain't you running?
Cowards! Don't ever show your faces here again!
Remember, cowards live.
Oh my.
Where ain't you running?
Well, I can't read.
Get out of here.
Looks like we got one young swordsman left.
Me? Me?
And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us. So go get ready to go, honey.
He
Pronto.
will?
You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her? You hear me? Watching.
Kind of staring at you hard,
That
man.
is Lucifer.
Or Yzma.
What?
Or Yzma.
Is that my voice?
Oh well. So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. This thing is back.
That's what was giving Coach a hard time a while ago.
Not really. Coach did it pretty easily.
Um,
You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. Again, you pass the controls to me at some of the most frustrating parts.
It's almost as if you knew.
You researched in advance, didn't you?
No.
You pre-player.
Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what is your name?
Whoops.
Yeah, there's a reason why there's a question mark and exclamation mark.
I'll never in my life forget your kindness.
Whoops.
Why am I ever gonna forget that name?
Little lady, I think you'd best say your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay?
Oh, that's all the reason I needed to show off my wolf fang fist.
Gotta do it for the milfs, baby.
You ready to roll? Whoops that? You gotta protect these young ones on the way to Kakariko.
Okay. It feels like the animation team had their priorities in different areas, because why did that bug have all the jiggle physics and not, you know?
Why not no for escorting? It's a good question. Also, yes, Smash. Yes, Thirst Star was resurrected.
There was no reason for me
You
to
know
control.
what? There's probably so many coins and stuff that has been placed in there that we've lost the jar that was supposed to be there.
A lot of
Like, it was just a mountain of coins.
Check this out. He's got shield snap.
I see.
So that's what makes this part extra frustrating.
This is your game.
Yeah.
This made your wheel spin. All right.
Yep. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you.
Yeah. See,
Yeah. Thanks.
it's almost
Thanks,
what I could
lady.
have said word for word, bar for bar.
Don't let Aunt May down.
Her name is Telling.
Don't let Aunt
Oh
tell.
now.
Oh God!
Oh, now all of a sudden, Aunt May can't be black.
I'm just saying that's her name in the game. Like,
Wait, she is black? hang on a minute. Wait a minute.
hey, he made that announcement. Duh!
He died, by the way.
Yeah, I know. And I'm retarded.
No. That's a.
This guy again. What a pass.
I
I'm telling you, look
know.
at that.
Hey,
Turn around. There you go. Karu, God.
that's exactly why you wanted season 2.
I wasted the time doing that when that's what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, because that works.
Uh-huh. You got the gate keys. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I'm almost dead now.
But you ain't.
Remember, the rewards are well worth it later.
Yeah. I'm just going in swinging. It catches fire, you gotta put it out. Now I gotta get off my horse.
Yeah. The high horse you have.
Open the gate. Go back. Die, birds.
You sure you don't want to like bomb her or something?
No. Get your boar.
Okay, are we just going in circles?
Yeah, because it gets off track. And then now they're back on the trail. Yeah. I don't know why that explodes, but okay.
Well, you know, wind.
Uh-huh. It's just very, flammable.
It's got all that.
Gunpowder. Only some hearts. Why did that explode? That was a regular arrow.
It was the air. The wind.
Uh,
It must have been the wind. Whoa, whoa,
oh
whoa.
my god, dude. Glitch.
Just sitting there.
Oh my god. Hey, dismount.
It just poked it.
There we go. We made it! We lived!
Yeah, no, I would have never gotten past that.
He's passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests.
I think that was Jay's character. Don't say.
So about that.
Oh, because this is the shaman. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? You remember?
I
Go. Just go whatever you feel like.
What kind of character is he supposed to be?
don't.
Right?
He was the shaman. Guy has the daughter. He's got the long hair. It's kind of like dreads.
Oh, I think it was magical.
Yes.
You know the fate of his mother.
Yeah, this guy.
Or welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. Must be an awful memory. I'll stick.
Oh, no.
I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes.
Is that so? Thank you, Colin.
This next part is a little spooky.
Good.
Whoop slap about her.
Ilya?
I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Hell yeah.
Is it true what they said about her?
Go again.
Yes, she's lost her memory. Colin, lost her memory, Colin. And regaining it will be no simple task. But it'll be alright, child. We just give her some time. I'm certain that Ilya will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village. Until then, it's our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed.
Nice to see there's still hope here. It's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills you must. Any chance your mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying. There's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me, tell me. I may just stay here a bit longer. Still worried about Leah. And, well, never mind about the rest. Whoops that. I want to see you again at my bar. You hear me? Bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Why, hello.
a ghost. But I do like this version of the Serenade of Water. Hey, don't go, ghost. Where are you taking me?
You gotta roll for faster. It did work though.
No. I don't need to go that fast to keep up. Like, it's just here. You know, last time you spoke to me, you don't have to do all of this. I also do like that this game brought back some of the older songs and did their own renditions of them.
Yeah, that's one of the things I've always liked about the Zelda series. Is just the music that comes with it.
Yeah. They crawl in the holes. And just... Music got louder.
Better not be copyrighted. I'll say.
Surprisingly, I don't think so. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You are right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit. It's no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Oh, great, we're grave robbing now.
Yeah.
Am I really gonna defile this grave for swimming?
Of course I am.
Da-da-da-da! You got Zora on. This special garment was handed down through the Zora royal family.
But Your Honor, the wife's told me to do it. You know, the wife that's also dead.
Her spirit appeared to me and led me there, okay?
You're on. Are you aware of the statute of limitations? You should be.
If you have it equipped, you can move freely through the water, but you will be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. Oh, thanks! Now at last I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Wow, that was weird.
Well, that was weird. It's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up the nippy Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last few shadow. Remember what Farron, the light spirit, said? He said you would need the few shadows to defeat the Dark Lord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple of the Lake Bit, Lake Hylia.
Okay.
So the Zora, they already kind of knew that the hero that would save them wouldn't be of their own kind. Because why make this if you're already a fish?
Well, because, like she said, it's for the chosen hero of Hyrule. And that always happens to be a Hylian. How many rupees? 58. I hope that's enough. Otherwise, I gotta go get some more rupees.
What do you need?
The water bombs.
How many are there?
I forget how much it is.
Because if it's like 120 again,
Yeah.
then we are screwed.
But see, he has this little window right here where he buys stuff back.
Hey, I've been waiting on you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced, you can even use them in the water. Oh, they'll come in handy, guaranteed. You gonna buy some? All right, now take a peek again. Okay.
30 rupees, okay.
Looks like your bomb bag has some other sort of bombs in it. Look at the counter next to this one and use our buyback program. You got any bombs you ain't gonna use, we'll take them off your hands.
Okay. Yeah.
We're open all the time.
We're never closed, yay.
Very good with you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy me, what do we have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me a moment to peek into that bag. Now, bombs, huh? If you are of a mind to sell those, I'll buy 22 bombs for 33 rupees. How does that sound, sir? Splendid! I'll give you 33 rupees for your 22 bombs. Very well, then. Farewell.
All right, now. Take a good gander at the best bombs. Good water bombs, man, now. It's 30 rupees for 5, 60 for 10, or 90 for 15. So what'll it be? If you're interested. All right, now. I'll just stuff these fellows in your bomb bag.
Okay. Yep, alright. So now, go back to this graveyard. I keep wanting to. Right. So now, I'm gonna go over here. Everyone knows you have to roll everywhere to get faster. Boots. Roll this up. Roll this up. Oh, what? What's this pathway? Look at that. Immediately got to Lake Hollywood. Place this here. Come on. Come on. There we go. There. Boom. Da-da-da-da. And now I am here. Nope. Not going near that. Or that. Or that. Well, gotta dodge that. And that one. Yeah. No, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Oh my god, where am I? Lake Bed Temple. Yeah. Empty bottle. Scoop it. You put purple chew jelly in your bottle. You can set it to Y or X or drink it. But who knows what will happen? Should I drink it?
Do it.
Should I drink it?
Do
Oh, there's a red one over here. Scoop that up.
it.
You put red chew jelly in your bottle. Set it to Y or X and drink it to replenish 8 hearts. So you automatically just have like red potion that way. The purple is always a gambler. Sometimes it hurts you, sometimes it replenishes you.
Oh no, it's the jelly bean challenge.
Uh-huh. Die. More rupees. Yeah, I got 5 rupees. Got that. Alright. What's in this treasure chest? Eh. More bombs! So now, I've got this gate right here. I can't go through it. I can't climb over it. What do I do? Huh. Can I grab onto this? Ooh. Rare blue color. Oh, perfect, perfect. Don't get absorbed by anything. Stay right where you're at. Aha! Got it. You put blue chew jelly in your bottle. Set it to Y or X and drink it to replenish all hearts. So, aha! Line.
Whoa, that's treacherous. Whoa, don't you think you ought to knock down those stalactites?
Mhm.
Hanging off the ceiling first? They don't look to be very stable. I bet they break pretty easily if you hit them with enough force, don't you think?
So. There you go. I hate these guys. So there is a weapon that I get here. Any guesses what the weapon is? Gun.
That would solve a lot of problems.
No, but it's
I know
accurate.
it doesn't do anything in Bioshock 2.
You know that meme?
Maybe
It's like, that meme's like, oh, this story if so and so had a gun.
yeah.
Like Legend of Zelda series. Legend of Zelda series if Link had a gun. That God dang it.
The only thing I would say is if Link just had better camera controls.
Yeah. Alright, more bombs.
Well, I'm trying to think back to the things that I've associated Link with. And like, alright, so he's already got the bow and arrow, he's already got the bombs, he's already got the boomerang.
I got the iron boots.
We got the sword, shield, and everything else. Like, I don't know what else you would need at this point. Outfit?
No.
Well, we just got.
I mean, we do have the Lizard Man! Don't ever come at me like that again. Oh yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay.
Because, okay, let me see this one. Is it only useful here?
No.
Have we seen it in other games?
Yes.
Which one?
Yes.
Okay.
Spiders! Spiders! Spiders!
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. You'll see.
Unless it's like a spear or something.
A spear in the Legend of Zelda games. That'd be interesting.
I'm thinking back to, current day Zelda, like you get a Zora spear. So I know that they're associated with that, at least. So it kind of makes sense. I'm like, all right, if you're going to a Zora water temple, you might as well get the weapon associated with the Zora.
Yeah, as far as the spear goes, the only games that have that were Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom.
But it does make sense.
It does. It does. This is why I hate the water temple. Because it's just a lot of just going to doors, checking out. Oh, this isn't the way I gotta go.
Yeah, and to think, you know this.
Uh huh. Yep. There's a lot of back and forth in this temple. It's a less of a headache than other water temples. Oh look, our favorite character's back.
Phew! Free at last! Gracious, you're the nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, hmm? I'll be right with you, so if you want to work out, just let me know.
Yeah.
I still find you terrifying as a concept.
Yep.
But yeah, this is less of a headache than other water temples, but it's still just annoying. There's different ways to move this staircase. Here? There. Dive in the water. I forgot there's monsters in here. Jeez. I'm so spoiled with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I forget you can't just jump while climbing. Those leaps, you know?
Yeah, the stamina circle 3D.
Right. Because I was about to press A, like, no, don't do that. You're going to drop.
At least there's no fall damage.
There. At that point, I would be.
I mean, there wasn't fall damage when I was jumping everywhere on Death Mountain. This game loves just changing the rules up on us.
Yeah. Just over to that side. That's over there. Like that. I hate that I have a stupid song stuck in my head from work.
What's the song?
Is it Beyonce and Justin Timberlake?
No. No. It's some bear hunt. We're going on a bear hunt. I've got my binoculars. There's a part in the song where it's like, you can't go under it. We can't go over it. We're just gonna have to go through it. For the record, Chad, I work with kids. So I have a lot of these kid songs that I listen to like on a daily basis. So
We all have that history.
yeah. Which is like the wildest thing to have in common.
Yeah. And we were all in the youth education at one point.
Yeah. As Jay
No,
once-
I was, I was, in charge of classrooms back when Baby Shark was new.
Oh, I still hear that.
I didn't know what that was.
Oh yeah.
Okay, finally found the path.
What was that one other video? The Dame tu cosita.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Some green alien thing that was dancing freaky.
Hi. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Spider thing. I didn't realize that one was so popular.
It had its moment. I mean, when you mentioned Baby Shark first, like nothing's gonna top that one.
Yeah. And it's because of this job is how I found out that Snoop Dogg now does a show for toddlers.
That makes that revenue.
Yeah, and mostly I heard that he does it for his grandkids. Like he was tired of the cartoons they had and was like, yeah, I'm gonna do my own cartoon. But not with blackjack and hookers.
It's for children.
Because he does it for the TOEELTR.
There's been hookers in the Disney films. What are you talking about? Jeez. Watch the Great Mouse Detective.
Oh.
I rest my case.
Oh.
This is main canon Disney, not Pixar. Not one of the offsites. Main canon Disney.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
This way. Here. Here. This way.
Yeah, see, I've been watching with like 80% of my brain power coming from the one brain cell I have. I've immediately lost track of like where you were.
You're doing better than me. You at least tried.
Jay's just here for the vibes.
So yeah, I'm just here for the. Those are good people.
Yeah.
It failed away.
Yeah.
You could have had 88 rupees.
That's 67. Could have been 68.
Don't say it.
What did I just say about my brain cells?
Man. Okay. Get this.
To be fair, I'm watching the smaller screen on my laptop,
Uh-huh.
and it's very easy to misconstrue this 6 for being an 8.
I could see that.
I did see that.
Okay, so that's the key I had to get. That's one thing this game teaches you is patience.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of waiting in these games. Now it's 68.
Could have had one more.
It would have been 69. 9. So. Ooh, treasure chest. This is the map. Throw the map.
This is just like me and Kingdom Hearts.
It's the map!
I'm the map. I'm the map. Okay.
The map still isn't going to help me to not get lost.
Again. Why ain't you ready?
Well, I can't read.
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Aha. Locked door. Just gotta ignore that thing. It's not worthy of fighting.
Was it trying to do like another jousting session or something?
It charges at you, and it's got like a shield on top of it, so you have to kill it from the back.
It sounds like a jousting thing.
Really? From the back?
You have to hit it from the back.
No, man. No, man. How's it jousting?
You didn't phrase it any better there.
No, I did it. That was on purpose.
Like, no, jousting. They're facing each other.
Well, they turn around.
No, that okay.
And they do if you cheat.
There. Okay. What the? You just fired.
Sorry, let's the intrusive thoughts win.
Man. Like, it didn't even go into that first-person view. It just...
oh, crap. My bad.
Going in, guns blazing like a menace.
I don't know. Maybe the book would be the same length if Link had a gun. Oh crap! It's fired.
Okay, open that. Shoot that. See, charges at me. Apparently went right through me. And then hit it in the back. Come on. Back.
These things look like those other animals in Ice Age. You know which ones I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, I swear we share a brain cell.
They kind of remind me of the Stegosaurus character from Land Before Time.
Yeah, that's a good one. See, you actually knew the dinosaur.
Yeah.
And I'm over here, yeah, it reminds me of Spike.
Right.
I just said that animal from the Ice Age. That's so vague. That movie's all animals.
But it has that turtle shell.
Yeah. It's the one that ran and jumped off the cliff.
Uh-huh. Oh no. How am I gonna defeat this bug thing? Whatever will I... Like that. Ah. More jelly monsters. I realize how terrible his swings are in this game. In every Zelda game, I hate the bats. I really do.
I think they kind of gave you other weapons, realizing that the sword wasn't going to be all that.
I got a key. Now. But oh no, I can't jump this and climb back. Whatever will I do?
I was just going to say you could use that vase as a stool.
No,
Okay.
I have to do
Because that would make sense.
Right. Right.
We
So I gotta
can't
go to
simply
this.
do the thing that made sense. What are we?
That's stupid.
Well, I gotta do
I didn't even know what you fought there.
It was the lizard man.
I can't even tell if you're joking.
No. It's a giant lizard man thing that has a sword and shield.
He had armor? You killed him that quickly? I didn't even know he had a weapon. I just saw him just pop up and like, hey, what's up? We're just casually just walking by.
Oh, okay. So, here. And I gotta go. I can't look at climbing the same way in these games anymore. Dang it, Breath of the Wild. Because it takes so much time compared to what it is now. Spider. Spider. Right. Oh. 97.
That's like 6-7. The pug's upside down.
Ooh, that one gave me heart. I don't need it, but. More rubies? Or is it a key? Bumps! Okay. Climbing up here. First. Can I? No, I gotta come back later. Okay. What does this switch do? Water. And water slide. Wee.
I thought this was GameCube.
Now, open this. Now the water flows.
Does it also ebb?
I don't know. So now, this goes this way. This water wheel is moving. It's moving. Going through.
Okay, hang on. Another guess for the weapon. Is it a grappling hook?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the last thing I was thinking of. I'm like, I don't know if you would consider it a weapon. It's certainly a tool.
Yeah, because you can use it to kill things.
But I'm playing Batman on top of this, right? And
Right.
I don't use that as a weapon.
Right.
I use it as a tool to get around.
Right. Right.
Then I was kind of looking at the way that this temple is structured, and like, it seems like there's things that you have to like pull from afar.
Uh-huh.
So it's just the more that I saw the structure of this one, the more I'm like, wait a minute, I think they want you to start using a grappling hook.
Uh-huh. Pieced it together. Okay. This way. This way. This is you.
He's just asking for the back shots, man. He's just a little creature that's asking to be back shotted.
Seems to be happening a lot in these games.
See, the water is rising. Okay. Now, we have to there. There. Now, that sent me back to the entrance. Here.
Do you think we're gonna come across a good stopping point?
Yes. Give me time. Give me a moment.
Give me like 45 more minutes.
Yeah. 35, 45 minutes. Because I'll need it to flow.
What?
Yeah, you roll and you hit the stairs. I'm missing an obvious point.
Well, I can say for certainty, it's not obvious to anybody that hasn't played this already. Because you've been to all the rooms and you can go into at this one, right? So what floor are we trying to get to?
I'm trying to get the staircase to where the upper half is right here. So the water is flowing across. That's what I'm trying to do. But it's all based on these switches. But I think I need to get to. Did that just appear?
No, it's been there. You never got around to killing him.
It just seemed like it just glitched.
No.
No. Okay. Not here. I missed that. Okay. Well, I could grab this. Yay, 20 rupees.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a compass.
No, that's later. Somewhere. Get on the vines.
That's what we do it for.
Do it for the vine. Okay. I also think I might have missed something back in the other room. Where the pieces were swinging. Did I just end up back? Yes, I did. God dang it. Here. That's the main entrance. Okay. All right. One more time. I have a whole 129 rupees now.
With her.
Many much rupees. More arrows. Dang it. Okay. God dang it, Spike. Did I? No. This is where I wanted to go. Alright. Back over here. Then. Going to here. So this is moving. Drop down here. See, look, fall damage. What?
I'm just gonna cut back to me like jumping off the cliff in Death Mountain, completely unscathed.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how you did that.
Because the game didn't tell me it was a bad idea.
Mhm. So now, jump over here. This was around. Go through that doorway or that one over there. I'll go across this one. All right, there's this fight. Ready to see something gross?
No.
Not too late. Maybe I can't get there yet. But soon.
Probably not gonna be in this stream then.
Soon. Was it this? Ooh, key. All right. Jump across this. Across that. Ah, yes, this was. Okay, jellyfish. Nice bomb here. Get away from the jellyfish. Yeah, clam. Right. Now you're ready to see something disgusting.
It was a scream.
Oh, man. Oh, that's weird. It just kind of fell. I wonder what I should... Oh, good God! Confused, Coach? No words?
Genuinely, what were these animators thinking?
Just be gross.
Well, if that was your goal, you're batting 1,000. Because it jumped.
Well, yeah, how do you think it got onto the...
I don't want to live with the knowledge that Jabba the Hutt can jump.
Oh!
my God!
You're gonna have to live with that.
Not gonna lie, if I had the controller,
Uh-huh.
I'd be disgusted to even touch it. That's just how much it's seeping through. I'm like, I don't even want to touch the controller to try to defeat this thing. You got one heart left. You about to die by this thing.
Am I?
You would have naturally died at this thing. Why does it just keep spawning its own small things?
It's not. That's what it is, Coach. So, okay.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me this thing is young?
No, the things that it's spawning.
I know.
Come on. Birds no more babies. For me to murder. Alright, come on. Drop your fatness on me. There we go.
What?
That's another thing about this game series. Like, once you figure out the patterns, like, okay, you know it's good. Alright, come on. Jump to the ceiling. And there's the shadow. Tongue's right there.
This thing dies by its tongue?
Yes. I gotta open that now.
And he couldn't be more overjoyed to discover a claw shot.
See, I got the thing. Last shot in places where you see that to jump great distances. Use that while hanging from the ceiling to move up and down. So now, There
Is this a stopping point?
you go. Yes. The annoying thing. Yeah, okay. Now I can do that and weaken them. So you use the claw shot to take the shield off.
Now you can equally hit them from the front and back.
Yes. So let me just get to this point over here. It's not where I wanted to go. And claw shot. I just have this stupid idea.
Well,
What if we made the thumbnail those things from Ice Age? So now I can just.
we're not even calling them animals anymore. They're just things. The explanation, because we're on the same wavelength, has gotten less and less.
No, I did not say wavelength. I said we shared a brain cell.
Yeah. The sad part is we gotta lease it off to someone else.
So now that's jeez. Okay. Climb up. Climb up. Just wanted to do that before I sink it. So, all right, we're stopping here.
Right.
So, Coach, thoughts, feelings?
I'm so glad I made the decision when I did.
I'm not.
Again, this is your game.
It is.
This is
But
your series even.
it is, and everyone knows the water temples suck in these series.
Uh-huh.
So, but after the water temple is a moment that brings out one of my favorite songs in this game. So,
Well, now we get to reach that point faster.
Yeah.
So, well, let's get our recap PSA out of the way.
well, we had a lot of fun tonight. You know it's not fun. Water temples and going back and forth and having to retrace your steps and raise the water level, lower the water level, and then get into all these other places and fighting stupid rhino things with spikes on their heads.
Well, at least we're not having to go to the pause menu to equip boots.
Listen. Most of the time, it's at the pause menu. This one decided to do items on a different menu, okay? That's where I was getting confused. It's been a while since I played this. Gotta get back to the groove of things.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And also fighting some of the grossest things the 2000s could have produced.
Yeah. Yeah. So, remember, folks. Lock your windows. Lock your doors. Travel safe. And don't die.
And we shall see you tomorrow night
Yes.
with... I don't know, something. You'll just have to be there.
Okay.
All right.
See ya.
Take care.